What's up? What's up? Welcome to Talladega. We are running some WoOT here tonight for some Thursday night fun. Wide open on Thursday. Trucks are out on the track. Top 5 going to transfer through on time. Everybody else is going to end up in a heat and or a consi here tonight. Let's go ahead and change it to best times. Let's see who's got the quick times out there. Looks like Daniel Lewis, Kenneth Gallman, Adam Kilday, Dion Beardoff, am I saying that right? And Eric Lambard currently at the top of the charts with those quick times. Those guys looking to transfer their way through, but we still got some fast guys that need to qualify. Mark Thrash has not put out a lap time. Neither has Asher. We haven't seen Asher in a while. Good to see Asher Hansen out on the track here tonight. How you guys doing? Let me know out in the chat. Are you guys ready for some action here at Talladega as these guys get the laps in? We had full server, 45 cars. Some guys have left. We're going to see how this ends up going. Right now we have 34 cars that have taken a lap. We have 3 out on the track right now. That'll make 37. I do know Dalton and Ian are in there. That'll be 39. So we got at least 39 cars set for tonight's racing. Looks like the top 5 staying the same as it stands right now as we have Asher down the back straightaway. We're going to see where he's able to put it. Mark Thrash still out on the track, has not completed a lap yet. Here comes Asher coming to complete his first lap. Mark Thrash about to complete his. Let's see where that's going to pop him. Oh, Thrash going to go 30th. We'll see if he picks up the pace here on lap number 2 as Asher comes across the line here to complete his first lap of qualifying. So Asher going to come across the line, complete his first lap, currently at the bottom of the charts. Now he's going to go for his quick time here down on the bottom side. These guys got 3 laps to put in a quick time. Thrash working his second lap. Looks like we got a new one up in the top 5. It looks like Gavin Salyer. Am I saying that right? In the number 4 spot, he's going to knock Eric Lambard out of the top 5 and into a heat race. Let's see if any of these guys can do the same as we have about a minute and 20 seconds left here in qualifying. All right, here comes Asher to complete lap number 2 as he comes across the line. Let's see where that's going to put the number 32 machine. That's going to bump him way up on the charts. That puts him in the number 5 spot. He is in, as it stands right now, knocking out Dion into the number 6 spot. Mark is bad. Mark is definitely struggling a little bit here. Can he pick up the pace? He is still out there in that number 38. Mark Thrash trying to make it into this one on time. But right now, he is back in the 32nd spot. That's going to make it difficult to race your way in tonight. You got to get up there. Track position is probably going to mean something here tonight. You don't really want to be in the middle of it. I guess he'll be at the back. That won't be the worst. And it looks like Mark Thrash is going to be 32nd on the board. Not able to pick up any spots on that 3rd lap. That is unfortunate for him. Definitely a lot of speed out here in this one. All right, let's see. That is going to be that to qualify, and we're going to get into tonight's main event. What's up, P-Shooter? Lates. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. People stop showing up for the lates. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. It's going to be the 409 of Dion Beardsoff. Am I saying that right? Somebody tell me. Got Jared Gotch in that number 2 spot. Starting 3rd here tonight is going to be, man, there are some names out here. Michael Metcha. I think I'm saying that right. Starting in the number 4 spot is going to be Michael Bennett with R.D. Dickerson in 5th. Going to be Jordan Prince in that number 6 spot. Bill Sleep in 7th. Carson Cox in that number 8 position with David Hawgood in the number 9 spot. Dakota Anglin in that number 10 position with James Cook in 11th. Hunter Comer. Is that Comer or Comer? In the number 12 position. Starting in the number 13 spot, it's going to be Kyle McCumber. In the number 14 spot, it's going to be Mark Thrash. Robert Wilhoit in that number 15 spot. Dale in 16th. Ian Martin 17th. And Rick in that number 18 spot. We're going to get some green flag racing here as these guys roll off the starting grid. Yeah, that is crazy. Did you qualify? Where did you qualify, Gibbs? I saw you in there. All right, guys, just want to remind you, all initial starts will be on green, restarts on a leader. When we do get into the feature here tonight, I do want to let you know that anytime after the pace car pulls off will be fair game on those leader started restarts. The first one will be on green though, so it'll end up in the restart zone. Anyway, guys, remember there are no caution flags in this. It'll be 5 laps. If you do get in a wreck, get that fast repair because they'll probably wreck again. All right, we're going to get that green flag here this time. Bye. As they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, they're stacked up 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Yeah, he's running asphalt. I seen him sneak in late. Hey, it's Daga. You should have been in here, Moody. I definitely played that clip from the other day for Mark. The one when I was in your server and I was watching that random official race. I still got to clip that and put it on. I want to make a short out of that and then put the soundboard part in the soundboard. All right, we're going to get the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 3. Stacked up 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Ian Martin's going to catch the back of the field as they get stacked up. Tighten them up. Let's tighten them up, guys. Let's tighten them up coming out of 4. How you doing, Clint? Yeah, super speedways are fun. What's up, Mayo? I was disappointed you didn't make it. All right, we're going to tighten them up out of turn number 4. This start will be on green. Pace car is going to pull in. And when will that green flag fly? Will we get 5 clean laps, or are we going to end up with a big one? He didn't bring Dobbs. He did not bring Dobbs. Out of turn in the trioval, looking for the green flag. He's getting pushed already. Green flag is out. That 30 of Michael was definitely pushing the 409 as they come down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. I'm not even going to fuck with it. I don't even care that much. Down into turn number 1 and 2. These guys trying to jockey for position, trying to figure out where they want to be, where their friend is. Honestly, the heat races are probably the best part. No, he's too scared to run asphalt. Yeah, I know. I said, oh no, Mayo's not going to make it. It got full. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. They are stacked up 2 by 2 all the way through the field still. Ian Martin trying to find somewhere to go in that number 98. There might be a big one here. He's going to dodge and weave and try to race his way in through the heat race. Him and Dalton did not put in qualifying times. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway to complete lap number 1. We got that third lane moving up on the outside. Only one truck up there. That's going to be the 19. Trying to get a run by himself, but that is not going to be easy. Not really sure who the 19 is. I'm trying to see if there is. I don't see a 19 in here, so not really sure who it is. As Mark Thrash is up in the middle of the mix, as he's got Ian Martin to his outside as they head through 1 and 2. 19 giving big pushes down the back straightaway. Ian Martin looking to make it 4 wide. He's going to get blocked as they come down the back straightaway. He's got a pushing partner up there as they head into turn number 3. Will he be able to move his way up to the front? Looks like Hunter Comer in that number 62 machine. It's going to hold up Ian. They're going to go backwards in turn number 3 and 4. He was trying to push him, but just could not push him. He was moving too much as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for the line. It is going to be 2 laps complete. 2 laps complete. Dion continuing to push up at the front of the track. He's got Jared pushing to the outside as a head for turn number 3 and 4. Jared can be fast on these tracks, but he doesn't have help. He doesn't have his normal help as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Right now on the bubble spot, it is going to be Mark Thrash in that number 8 spot. Watch the number 8 spot. That is the spot, the cutoff position. You can see him jockeying as they come down the back straightaway. They're getting 3 wide, heading for turn number 3. 3 wide into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 by 3 by 3 as Mark is ping-ponging in the middle of the track as they head out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We're going to complete lap number 3 this time by Mark Thrash. Makes it to the bottom side. You will never miss an MDITV. What's up, Braden? Oh, we got a wreck. They're wrecking. They're wrecking in the back. They're flipping. Big wreck in the back. Bill Sleep caught up in it. They're tumbling in the back. No caution flags in these as it looks like, oh, Ian Martin made it through. Mark Thrash made it through. Dale made it through. So big wreck back there as these guys get facing the right way. We're going to jump back up to the front. Back up to the front as they are 2 and 3 wide still down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. You should have been. Yeah. he can race just fine. Don't let Moody fool you. Out of turn number 4, looking for the line. Not everybody in this pack is going to make it as they come to the start-finish line. Oh, they're beating and banging. It's going to be white flag, 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head for turn number 1 and 2. The 19 is hung up to dry, up on the high side. He's trying to squeeze. They're wrecking. They're wrecking in turn number 1 and 2. Still wrecking. Big wrecking 1 and 2. They're going to keep it green. We're going to stay up at the front. It looks like Jared, Michael, and Dion have made it through as they still continue to wreck those cars in turn number 1 and 2. Who will be that number 8 car in? We're going to find out who can make it to the line as we watch the front of the pack. It's going to be Jared out front, Michael in second, Dion in third. Could Dion steal it away as they come out of turn number 4? They're going to get single file. Might be the smart move here as they come out of turn number 4, coming to the line. It's going to be Jared out front. Will Michael make the move? He looks content to push as they come to the line. That's how they're going to finish. It's going to be Jared, Michael, Dion. Let's go back to third. Dale's going to make it in the 0-2-1. Ian Martin's going to lip that 98 across in 5th. Jordan in the number 6 spot. Dakota looking to finish 7th. James Cook going to take that final transfer spot. Mark Thrash did not make it to the finish line. That is going to be top 8 transferring through here tonight. Wow, that was a wild one. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, no, I get it, Mayo. I get it. We're at 1K likes already on TikTok. I wasn't even looking. I'm so busy calling all that craziness. Got 1K likes over on TikTok. 1K likes over on TikTok. It looks, man, we got quite a few people. It looks like Facebook is our lowest count. Let's see how many we got watching. All right, it looks like we have right around 50 people watching here tonight as we are going to rack them up again here for heat race number 2. We're waiting for them to finish. Did somebody ask me a question? I'm sorry. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're going to stack them up for heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and rack them up. It's going to be Eric Lombard on Lombard. I can't say these names. Oh, you were the 19? Okay. You got pushed up to the top side. I was like, it was hard to tell. Yeah, we'll still be running the B main. B main will be running parking lot. Yeah, definitely, Mark. It's going to be Eric starting on the pole. We're going to have Brady in that number 2 spot. Lucas Martin in that number 3 position with Michael Brown in 4th. Going to be Andy in 5th. Patrick Stout in 6th. Cody Harrelson going to be in that number 7 spot with Glenn Spangler in 8th. So Glenn in that final transfer spot as it stands right now. We got Andrew Schroeder in that number 9 spot with Troy Hutchin in 10th. Going to be Harry Dormer in that number 11 spot with Shane Haas in 12th. Then rounding out the rest of the field here tonight, it is going to be Dakota Patton in that number 13 spot. Brandon Gibbs in 14th. We got Isaac Cole in 15th, James Hickson in 16th. Going to be Dalton J. Martin in that number 17 spot. And it looks like, man, Abroom Ghostin, I think is how I say that, in that number 18 position. All right, we had a little bit of pushing on that bottom row coming to the green this time. Remember, the start is on green. Start on green. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. Stacked up 3 by 3. Will we get another thriller here tonight in heat race number 2? Love doing these heat races. I mean, a lot of people are like, heat races and NASCAR, super speedways? Come on, guys. You can't tell me this isn't intense. This is definitely, it's intense for these guys to know they got to not wreck and finish in that top 8. There are 18 cars, 10 cars here are going to the B main. 10 cars out of here. And we're only taking 5 from the B main. You want to talk about crazy? It's about to get crazy when we get into the B main as the pace car pulls off. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Oh, we got a little blink out of Eric there as they come down the front straightaway into the tri-oval. I don't like it. I know you don't. Looking for that green flag. Oh, come on, Eric. Let's keep that internet together. Green flag is out. Eric is gone as they come down the front straightaway looking for that green flag. Yeah, he is blinking. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it cleans up some. But I'm not going to fault anybody if it gets turned. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 2 by 2 for second on back as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Eric is definitely having some blinking issues. Eric, you're disappearing a lot. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Eric's going to pull off. That's going to put Brady to the point. Brady's going to come down into turn number 3 and 4. That might actually be a break for the number 58 because they are probably going to wreck here in heat race number 2. Hey, I like that 7 down there. Who was in that 7? I can't even tell. Let's see. He's right up around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got to be Andrew. Out of the tri-oval coming to the line. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead, heading for turn number 1 and 2. Oh, they're 4 wide back in the pack, or at least trying it as they bang off the wall. They keep it straight. We got one going around. They are going around. It's going to catch up. Who is that? That is Cody Harrelson caught up. Oh, that was Cody that caused it, maybe. As there's no caution flags, we're going to keep it lean and green down the back straightaway. All right, let's go take a look. It looks like Dalton Martin is going to be that number 8 car. He made it through the mix, and Dakota and Gibbs are going to stay on that tail end as they head through turn number 3 and 4. So we are going to have a battle for that final transfer spot up in this front pack. Yeah, I'm missing the magnet. What's up, Bill? I'm definitely missing the magnet. Down the front straightaway, who's going to lead lap number 2 as they come to the line? Is going to be Michael Brown at the line. So Michael's going to keep it at the line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Dalton's going to look to the high side in that 318. He's going to come back down in line. Let's go check on one of our dirt guys. Brandon Gibbs currently in that number 34, sitting back in that number 10 position. He's only 2 spots out. Plenty of time to work his way in. Back here, we got another pack. Shane Haas might have gotten caught up in a little bit of that one. He is leading this second pack. They're trying to push and hope they have issues up at the front of the pack. They're staying nose to tail. As the top 3 try to split it out single file, we got a pair of team cars between Lucas Martin and Andy Ennis in that middle lane coming down the front straightaway. Looks like they're going to try and lead lap number 3. Oh, not if the 48 of Andrew has anything to say about it. He's going to jump to the bottom side. He's got Dalton Martin. Dalton Martin looking for the lead. He's coming from the back of the pack. So Dalton made it through the big mess and is up in this front pack looking for that lead spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Let's go, Ian Martin. What's up, Helms? Down the back straightaway. It is going to be 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Andrew Schroeder leads the pack into turn number 3. So the number 48 of Andrew Schroeder. So it must be Andy Ennis in the number 7. I do like that number 7 car. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be 4 laps complete. We're going to get the white flag this time by. White flags out as they come across the line. 1 lap to go. Who is in and who is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. This is for all the marbles. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Come on, Gibbs, make it through. Gibbs is going to sneak his way through. Gibbs sneaks his way through into that number 8 spot. He's going to lose the draft, but that probably isn't going to matter as these guys race down the back straightaway for that win here in heat race number 2. Down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Definitely. Oh, we got a block. We got one sideways. Save it. What a save by the 48 of Schroeder. Oh, no. We got one into the wall. That's going to be the 7 Andy Ennis. That's going to allow maybe Shane Haas to race his way in. That means this pack is going to be a race for the final transfer spot. We got him down on the apron as they avoid the wrecking car. Down the front straightaway, Dalton Martin going to take the win. Lucas Martin in second. Brown, Dormer, Gibbs, Schroeder, Cole. Will Shane Haas make his way in out of the heat race? He does as he pinches the 58 up into the wall. What a race to the end there. What a freaking finish for that transfer spot. Shane Haas made his way in. He's talking about, you know who he's talking about. All right, what a race. That was wild. That was freaking wild again, and we are going into the LCQ. All right, let's get into the LC. All right, I think he gets the point. We agree. Let's race this one. All right, let's get ready for the LCQ. Top 5 going to transfer through here tonight. All right, guys, top 5 transfer through. This is going to be crazy. Remember, you can't win it on lap number 1, but you can definitely lose it. It's going to be 6 laps here in the LCQ, guys. Let's have some fun, some good racing, and try and stay in this one. Yes, sir. We're taking 26 into the feature total. That was insane. It definitely was, Gibbs. All right. It is going to be Hunter Comer. Is that Comer? Somebody tell me it's Comer, please. In that number 1 spot, Eric Lambard in the number 2 position. It's going to be Rick Searbrands in that number 4 spot with Glenn Spangler in 4th. I think I just said 4th twice. It's going to be Michael Mecha in that number 5 position with Abram Ghostin in the number 6 spot. Starting in 7th, it's going to be Carson Cox with Dakota Patton in 8th. It's going to be Mark Thrash starting in that number 9 spot. Brady Gotch in that number 10 position. Man, you'd think I'd say their names. R.D. Dickerson in 11th. It's going to be James Hickson in the number 12 spot. Followed by Bill Sleep in 13th. Cody's going to start in the number 14 position. Robert in 15th. Troy Hutchinson in 16th. Going to be David in that number 17 spot. Patrick Stout in 18th. Kyle 19th. Andy in 20th. And I think the last 3 are not here, as we are going to get the green flag this time by. It's something I host every Thursday. It's wide open on Thursday. So we always do a wide open track. Sometimes it's trucks. Sometimes it's street stocks at Michigan. Yep. It's fun, Cody. You should come run sometime. Even the dirt guys have fun. The dirt guys like to come in and win a lot of times, which is crazy. I love it, though. I love it. All right, we are looking for the green flag. All right, guys, remember, start is on green. As they come down the front straightaway. Yeah, we do it at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Thursday, Eastern time. As they come down the front straightaway looking for that green flag, this time by... Look, we just have fun. That's what it's all about. There's no cautions, though, in these heats and counties. It's kind of like a dirt official. So you got to survive. Green flag is out as they come to the line side by side looking for turn number 1 and 2. How can we get the best start so far tonight in the LCQ? That is wild. Side by side up at the front as Hunter's going to get that advantage. Eric's starting to lose ground up on that high side. He needs a good push from behind as they head through turn number 1 and 2. We got a wreck already. We got him going around down the back straightaway. Oh, that is unfortunate. Looks like Brady might have gotten a piece of that one. Bunch of cars out already down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Hunter out front leading the way as Eric runs in that number 2 spot. So that is unfortunate for those guys. They got to go in and keep it rolling because these guys will probably wreck again as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be Hunter. Oh, he's going to try to block. Bad block by the 62. Almost gets turned. Here comes the 58 to the line. Eric's going to lead that lap as they come down the front straightaway. Eric leading lap number 1. He's got a little bit of a blinking issue here tonight, but it's definitely looking like it's getting a little better as the night goes on through turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, 3 wide. It wasn't going to work that easy. Hey, look, it's on them. They're going to try to go 4 wide down the back straightaway. It looked like they're wrecking again. Oh, the 62's up and over. 62 is going to land back on all 4 as we bump up to the front. Mark Thrash leading the way. These guys have that sense of urgency. Remember, somebody from this pack is still going home, even if they keep it clean the rest of the way as they come on to turn number 4. They definitely are. They definitely are. Down the front straightaway, going to be Mark Thrash leading the way across the line as he's got Eric to his heels. Glenn Spangler's and Dakota Patton in that final transfer spot in the number 26 on the high side. Got a little bit of conversation. Got a couple packs working together here. This could still get interesting, especially if this front pack gets together as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be Mark Thrash leading the way. Eric in second. Carson in third. Spangler in fourth. Dakota in fifth as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 3 laps complete. We are halfway through the LCQ when we come across the line. How'd I miss this? What's up, LaFon? Yeah, you gotta pay attention to Discord. I don't know if you even know if you're still in there. Mark Thrash leading the way here in the LCQ as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Top 5 going to transfer through. Everybody else is going home, and that is a lot of cars. We started this with 20 cars. 19 cars in the LCQ, only 5 transferring through. You can see we got us a little pack here as we got lap traffic up ahead. That is going to be Patrick Stout in that number 10 machine. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Mark Thrash going to lead the way. Eric in second. Hopefully the lap car cooperates here as they head through turn number 3 and 4. I don't want to boot him out because, you know, he's still got a chance if these guys wreck. The wrecks do happen as they come to the line. Mark Thrash leading that inside lane as they come to complete lap number 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Patrick Stout going to move to the high side in that number 10 machine. He's going to try to stay out of the way as they head through turn number 1 and 2. So lap car going to stay up to the top side as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Mark Thrash leading the field. More lap traffic up ahead. I don't know if they'll hit the second one, but Patrick going to stay up and out of the way down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. So Patrick moves up the track. Oh, we got contact in the front pack. They're wrecking. They're wrecking in the front pack. They're still wrecking. I don't know what happened there, but they just took themselves out. We got a 3-car pack here. Glenn Spangler is one car in right now. Can he keep it up there? White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head for turn number 1 and 2. But when... Yeah. Yeah, they got some good asphalt stuff for sure, especially the short track side, LaFon. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We got one trying to get the draft from the lap car as we got a battle here for the lead. I'm curious about the battle for the final transfer spot. They're wrecking. They're wrecking as Glenn and Bill Sleep going to try to break away from them. Right now it is Glenn Spangler and Bill Sleep into the feature here. It looks like that's the way it's going to be as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the checkered flag. Here comes Eric to the outside. Oh, we got Carson to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead. They're going to touch down the front straightaway in the tri-oval. Coming to the line. Who's it going to be? Could Thrash pull off the LCQ? Thrash takes the win. It's going to be Cox in second. Eric in third. Bill Sleep's going to bring it home in fourth. Glenn Spangler in that number 5 position. What a crazy one here tonight. They did not disappoint. That was a great finish. What's up, Brian? That was definitely exciting. All right, guys, we got a 3-minute warm-up coming up. You guys can use the bathroom, go out there and wreck somebody you don't like, or drive in reverse. Don't go backwards. It'll DQ you. But use up these 3 minutes, use them up, and we'll get into the feature. All right. We're going to get into the 3-minute warm-up here. We let these guys use the bathroom, get a drink, whatever they got to do. It is going to be 30 laps here tonight. These guys will get out on the track, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, Thrash getting the win. Trash getting the win. Trash getting the win. Yeah, Mark is still in it. Look, it's awesome. We got Glenn and we got Bill Sleep, some regulars in there in that LCQ. So definitely wild here tonight. And Salty, you missed that. Next week, LaFon, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. they go up. So probably like 10:02 or 10:01. You know how iRacing is. All right, these guys got to get out of the track, shake a little bit of the rust off. Some of these guys have been waiting a long time here tonight for the 30 laps. That was definitely fun. That was fun to watch. That was definitely fun to watch. I am not mad at all by either one of these. Hopefully the feature can go to the same. Hopefully the feature can go the same. We're going to find out as these guys are going to do. We got about 2 minutes left here in the warm-up to use that bathroom. You guys have the same opportunity. And we are going to go racing here tonight for 30 laps here at Dega. There are caution flags in the main event here tonight. They do get one fast repair. Shane made it through. Shane made it through on the heat. Barely made it through. He had to squeeze the 58. He had to squeeze the 58 to make it in. Wow. 2-2 overtime. That's wild. Yeah, he did. He definitely did. He made it through that way. I think Cody's the only one that missed it. That is unfortunate. Cody hasn't been here in a while. You were AFK for a bit, yeah. Yeah, I said you could go in reverse if you want. Basically, we just use this so that anybody watching can use the bathroom real quick, or any of you guys can use the bathroom, get ready, and the 5 guys that transferred through in the qualifying, they can get a couple laps in before you go racing. All right, we're going to get ready for tonight's main event here as practice. Warm-up is closing up. We got 15 seconds. Go, go, go. Eric's going to go into reverse in the number 58. He's got the 35 right there with him of Michael Bennett. Bennett's going to give him a little push down the back straightaway. That'll probably blow up the motor in that number 58. Oh, he blinked. He blinked. Oh, he clipped him into the wall. That's going to be that to warm up. We're going to get ready for tonight's main event. All right, we're going to get them lined up here. We're going to go through tonight's starting lineup real quick, and then we're going to give them a little chat, little pep talk beforehand. Starting on the pole here tonight with that quick time. He didn't have to mess around with those heat races. It's going to be Daniel Lewis. Starting outside of him in the number 39, it's going to be Kenneth Gelman. Starting inside, row number 2 in the number 3 spot, it's going to be Adam Kilday. Outside of him, it's going to be Gavin Saylor, I think is how you say it. Asher Hansen going to start in that number 5 spot with Jared Gotch in that number 6 position. Dalton J. Martin's going to start in 7th. Michael Bennett in 8th. Lucas Martin going to start in that number 9 spot. Dion in 10th. Michael Brown in 11th. Do it for Dale in that number 12 spot. Harry Dahmer in 13th. Ian Martin in 14th. It's Dormer. I called him Dahmer. Starting at 15th, it's going to be Brandon Gibbs with Jordan Prince at 16th. Going to be Andrew Schroeder in that number 17 spot. Dakota Anglin in 18th. Isaac Cole going to be in that number 18 spot. 19 spot. James Cook in 20th. That is going to be Shane Haas in 21st. Mark Thrash 22nd. Wilcox 23rd. Eric Lombard in that number 24 spot, and Ian Martin did not grid up, but it's going to be Bill Sleep and Glenn Spangler rounding out the field. Going to be 30 laps here tonight. All right, guys, it is going to be 30 laps here tonight. You got plenty of time to make it up through the field. We will probably get cautions. It is admin control cautions. So if one or two people spin down into the grass, I'm probably not going to throw the caution for it, but you get back out on the track, because when we do get a caution, I will give you the wave around if you go lap down. Other than that, guys, let's have some fun here tonight. This start will be on green. Restarts after this will be on leader. Remember, you only have one fast repair. Use it wisely. Shoot. Yeah, so just keep it above the yellow line on the restarts. Also, I would prefer if you didn't take it 3 wide before the start-finish line. I get if somebody checks up. I'm not going to get mad at that, but don't just shove it down the middle on the start to try and gain some spots. I'm going to say no. If you get forced down, I mean, here's the deal. Come into the checkered through the tri-oval. You can go through to the yellow line. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I saw that, Ian. I got you. All right, looking for the green flag this time by. It's going to be 30 laps here at Talladega. Let me know out there in the chat who's your favorite, as we are looking for the green flag here. Will we make it to the completion of lap number 1? That's going to be the question as they come through the tri-oval looking for that green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag is out so far. Nice and uneventful. We got Dalton going to jump down to the bottom side. Yeah, you can always drop below the yellow to let people by, too. I don't have a problem with that. Down through turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Daniel leading the way. These guys are pretty calm right now. We'll see how long that lasts as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, it is going to be Daniel leading the way. Man, how quick will they go single file? They're looking. Come on, Brady. Brady says, come on. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, you didn't make it. That was unfortunate. Down into turn number 3 and 4. The racing, honestly, I'm not mad about the racing tonight. It's been pretty good. I know we got the cautions, but I mean, overall, it's been pretty good. Or wrecks, but it's been pretty good. It's going to be Daniel leading the way down the front straightaway. So far, people keeping it calm. Daniel leads the way. Adam in second. Asher in third. Gavin in fourth. And Kenneth in that number 5 spot as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Jared was looking pretty good. Winning his heat race as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, getting that top side to work. Here comes Asher pushing it up to the top side. They're going to get that second lane pushing down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. I see a little third lane thinking about Foreman as they head into turn number 3 and 4, 2 by 2 all the way through. Let me see. I don't see any Canadians. We do have one either New Zealander or Australian. I will say that, but no Canadians. As they come to the line to complete lap number 2, who's going to lead it? It looks like Asher might have it on the outside as they come through the tri-oval. It's going to be Asher at the line as we got one getting jumbled up at the top side. It is going to be the 23. Oh, we got one turning. Oh, how did they not just all wreck? Oh, my God, that could have been a whole lot worse. Somehow they survived the chaos there through 1 and 2. I don't know how that wasn't a wreck, but somehow they survive as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Mark's fault. Always Mark's fault. I think that might be Michael Brown. I like that number 23. That looks good. We got one blowing up down on the inside. I don't know what happened to the 85. 85 is going the wrong way. Did he? Oh, he blew it up already. 85 is pulling down on pit road. I'll clear your blacks if you're speeding. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Kenneth leading the way as they are 3 wide back there for the number 4 spot. The 409 of Dion up there all by himself. He's going to drop back, get in line. So far, so good for the racing. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Down the back straightaway 2 and 3 wide as they come into turn number 3. They are beating and banging. Oh, big check up there. Somehow they keep it alive through turn number 3 and 4. And these guys are putting on a show as Jared's going to take the lead on the high side on a turn number 4. Put Jared up to the front of the pack. Jared up to the front of the pack. Did we get a wreck back there? Not really sure what happened to Cook. Oh, all by himself. All by himself. So Cook going to go down on pit road as they come through. Oh, we're wrecking in turn number 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and throw that caution flag. Caution flag comes out. Looks like we had a couple get together here up in front of the pack. It looks like Glenn caught up in this one. Let's see. Oh, oh man, that is unfortunate. Dale comes up the track, shot up the track in the 0-1, caused that stack up. Caution flag comes out for the first time here tonight. Just looks like Dale came up the track there, a little bit of a stack up, and Glenn got turned around. Is Daniel A. Johnson and Gordon mixed truck? What do you mean? So first caution flag of the night as Jared leads the way. Pace car is in turn 3. Pace car in turn 3. So first caution flag of the night. Looks like Glenn and Shane having to take advantage, get those fast repairs. They got some damage here early on. Not what these guys wanted. Glenn had to race his way in through a transfer spot. Shane is lost. You're further up than that, Shane. Not the start to this one as they are 6 laps into it when they come across the line this time by. So caution flag out. Few guys taking advantage coming down on pit road. I don't know if they're worried about the tires, more just about strategy of where they want to be at right now as these guys come onto pit road. I'm going to watch those guys come off pit road. If they come off soon enough, I'll shorten it. Oh, never mind. We need a wave. Who needs the wave? All right, so we're going to go ahead and give James Cook that wave around here as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's going to come to the outside. He had to use that fast repair, had a little bit of a checkup there. I don't know if he money shifted it or just got tired of riding around by himself, but he's going to come back onto the lead lap here, and we're going to get all these cars out there, 24 of them on that lead lap. We're going to try to send them back out there to race a little bit. We still got one on pit road. Looks like Shane on pit road here. He's going to go ahead. He missed his pit stall the first time, apparently. So he's going to go ahead, get that fast repair, get back out there. All right, Shane missed his pit stall the first time, so I'm not going to shorten this one because he won't catch you guys, I don't think. And James is coming around. All right, so this is going to be 7 laps, so 8 laps complete when they take the green flag. We are going to have 22 laps to go when they take the green flag. Shane just pulling off a pit road as those guys go into turn number 3, and James Cook has moved around, already gotten around him. So James Cook heading up there. They're coming out of turn 4. Yeah, they would have never made it. Neither one of those guys would have ever caught the field. All right, this start will be on Jared when we go green flag next time. Anytime after, basically once you pass pit road there, I don't care when he wants to start it up until the green flag. So right here at the yellow spot here, entrance to pit road, you can start from there to the restart zone. All right, we got one coming down on pit road. I think he just wants to be at the back of the pack, so I think he's just driving through to get that EOL. He might stop and get some tires. I don't think he will, but he might stop as they are going to stack them up 2 by 2. We are looking for the green flag this time by a couple good cars. Now back at the back of the pack. He is going down and maybe getting a little gas, maybe some strategy, keeping the back end of that car out of the wind. We're going to find out here if that works as they are stacked up 2 by 2 into turn number 1 and 2. You're watching the Four Nations Championship game. Is frickin', that's what I heard. I heard it was 2-2 overtime, right? That's what I heard. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of that, but it definitely sounds like it's been interesting this year. All right, we're gonna get that green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Mark said the same freaking thing. All right, down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 by 2 all the way through the field. Who's it going to be? All right, pace car is in. When is Jared going to fire off? Will he fire off early? You don't want to get a big jump here. That's kind of the thing. I just think that if you got a couple guys working together, can spread out the field a little bit. Doesn't hurt anything. So if Jared goes a little bit soon and doesn't get too far out front, it could be a big thing to get a green flag run, at least for a few extra laps. As the green flag comes out, as they come through the restart zone, green flag is out. 48 of Daniel going to get a good jump on the outside as they head down the front straightaway, looking for turn number 1 and 2. 8 laps complete. We got 22 laps to go. 71 of Kenneth Gelman all over the back of that number 9 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Back of the field trying to get a single. Wow, the back of the field is really trying to get it down single file and get that worked out. Kind of ride here. A lot of laps left. A couple guys have used fast repairs. Mark Sellon down the back straightaway. Oh, nope. Now they're going to get 2 by 2. They're going to looking for 3 wide as Dalton and Ian Martin look for that third lane. They're not there yet. They're going to go for it in turn number 3 and 4. We got a block there. Dalton's going to go. Oh, no. Ian's going to get turned around. Big wreck down the front straightaway as Ian tried to make the move down. Caution flag comes out. Oh, big wreck. Big wreck. All right, so we had multiple incidents there. We're going to go ahead and take a look. First, it looks... Oh, the 48 just slid up into Ian. I think Ian might be all right. Let's see if he gets any. Wow. That's a good drive. That is skill. I don't know. I don't care who you are. That is skill. He's got a fender rolling. That is wild. Did you see that fender trying to race you, Ian? All right. Oh, no. They turned Jared as the caution flag came out. I think Jared saw the caution. And the 71 did not. Oh, just a bad push. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, that wasn't that. Oh, that was a bad hit. I was going to say that wasn't too bad. All right, let's watch Jared go for his ride here. All right, let's watch this wild ride out of the number 9 car. Ooh, that is unfortunate for him. Oh, man, Dale just came in and sent it. Oh, it doesn't look like he's got that much damage on there, though. He got smoked by Dale. As we get the caution flag here once again. Hell of a ride out of Jared there. Canada wins 3-2. Wow. I will, Pea Shooter. I will. We actually might, my son is excited about the new Fortnite update. I might end up jumping on with him and playing a couple games on live stream with him over on the other channel. So we got a couple guys down on pit road getting some damage repaired. As we get the second caution flag of the night. Going to be Asher out front. Gavin in second. 10 laps complete, guys. It's going to be inside. 20 to go. Connor McDavid, game winner. Okay. I don't know who any of those guys are, honestly. I don't hate hockey. I just don't know anything about it. I love hockey in person. I just can't watch it on TV. I'm thinking about it. You know, I like being able to do stuff like that with my son. I'm gonna suck though, and I might see if Mark will jump on or somebody else, and we'll do like a quads, and they can all laugh at me and pick on me. Okay, guys, on pit road, getting back out there. Ian Martin just pulling off. Ian, will you catch the field from there? All right, let's stack them up, guys. Let's go green this time. Sure, just make me involved. I said I was going to ask you if you want to do it. You suck too. No, look, nobody sucks as bad as I do. Not even Kyle Busch. All right, we are looking for the green flag this time by as the pace car is going to pull in. I think Ian Martin should catch the field. He is going to catch him. He is rolling. I know. I was thinking that. As they come to the line, looking for that green flag. Who's it going to be here tonight? It is going to be 19 laps to go when they take the green. Green flag is out as they come out of turn and through the tri-oval, heading for the line. Asher's going to get a nice jump out. They're going to jockey for position for second on back. I hit the wrong fucking button. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 2 by 2 up at the front. Here comes Gavin to the outside in that number 8 machine, I think it is. I think that's what the number says as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That's unsportsmanlike conduct. Down the back straightaway. Oh, my God. That was almost a wreck up at the front of the field. As they head for turn number 3. Oh, contact. That's going to push the 15 up the track. I think it's the 15. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. That's going to jockey him out of position. He's going to get back in line as they come out of turn number 4. He is not happy with that number 8. 8's got to be careful now. He might have one less friend coming to the end of this one for a push as they come to the line to complete lap number 12. 12 laps in the books as they come across the line 2 by 2, sometimes 3 by 3, through the pack, down into, we got wrecking trying to happen at the back of the pack. Big wreck, middle pack. Oh, we got one tumbling. That's going to be Glenn Spangler as Mark Thrash is turned around. That is not where I expected the crash to be. Oh, the 69 drifted up into Ian. Ian was coming down. Maybe, I don't know. That's just trying to figure out where they were going to go. Mark Thrash going to get the worst of that one. Let's look from a different angle. I hate putting the blame on anybody because you look at it 12 different angles, you get 12 different responses. Yeah, that's the easy way out. Let's just blame it on. Yeah, Ian came down, 69 came up. They just kind of met in the middle there. Oh, man, big hit up ahead of there as Glenn Spangler hard into the wall. Glenn is not having the race he expected to have here tonight. Oh, he takes a big tumble. Oh, he just gets clipped by Mark, doesn't he? That might be his last fast repair. Oh, he just barely got tapped. I can't believe that turned him. Oh, no. 69 drives right through him. That's bringing out the caution flag here once again. I can't believe that turned you, Glenn. Mark barely touched you when he got hooked. All right, so caution flag out here once again tonight. Put it out. Put it out. It's actually, these guys are pretty, they're not like crazy or anything. So Glenn's going to be done. Is Mark Thrash done? No, Mark's definitely got some serious damage on that thing. We're going to see if, I don't think he's used a fast repair. Yeah, get the tarp out for Glenn, right? That was unfortunate for him. Let's go see Mark Thrash coming down onto pit road this time by. I'm not sure if he's got a fast repair, but he's got a ton of damage on that MDI-TV number 38. Yes, we do. The thing is, people are using up fast repairs. That's going to clean it up here. Gibbs is in 12th, so he's having a good race. Oh, look at that. He's got a freshie. 69 not looking quite so lucky as these guys head through turn number 1 and 2. You're out. Yeah, it's been a little rough. Appreciate you guys all coming out to watch. It's been fun. I'll tell you what, my favorite part is actually the heat races in the Consi. Those are the best. I could host 3-lap races all night long and be happy at these tracks. Yeah, Gibbs is definitely doing. Oh, they're fun. They're definitely fun. They're definitely fun. Appreciate it. Sammy, by the way, thank you for the snowflake, I guess. Snowflake keychain. I just seen that out there. Appreciate that. I don't look at my chat there, so I don't always see it. I think we got a couple guys on pit road still. We're going to let them do what they got to do and bring them back out on the track. This is going to be 10 to go when they come across the line this time by. It will be green flag next time when they come around. Appreciate those likes, guys. That's 1.9K likes over there. Xbox smashing that like button as we close in on the end of this one. Yeah, definitely save the fast repair as long as you can. I don't think Gibbs has had any issues yet. Oh, the crashes are definitely fun. I knew it was coming, Pea Shooter. I knew it was coming. Yeah, definitely don't use it for, if it's like 45, 30 seconds, definitely don't use the fast repair. All right, we're going to get one to go at the line regardless. Yep, they are going one to go anyway. Looks like we got one that just pulled off just in time. He's going to go try to catch the field. That is Jordan. No, that isn't. That's Dal. Just getting out there. He's not going to make it for a wave around, but he's going to get back out on the track, especially when Mark's involved, as we are looking for the green flag this time by. All right, guys, a lot of you have used your fast repairs. We got 9 laps to go when you guys take the green flag. Mark's going to cut the grass, make sure it looks good. I think Shane's down there with him, isn't he? Let's try and get as many green flag laps in here as we can and race it out. 3 to go. That's the time to go, guys. Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot it's 30, not 25. But either way, let's get a nice 10-lap run. Ian's going to throw his nuts over his shoulder and let her eat. All right, we are looking for the green flag when they hit the line this time by. Going to be Asher leading the way on that inside. Has been a while since Asher's been here. Can he steal a win here tonight? Now you have a grudge against McDavid? Yeah, Bill Sleep's running good. Got a couple good guys running good. Everybody's still in it, though. A couple guys definitely conserve a little bit. Oh, yeah. I saw that. They're going to fight it. They said it had something to do with the parts, so we'll see if they were right or not. All right, side by side, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as they get on the gas down the front straightaway, 2 by 2, as Gavin's going to lead at the line. Gavin's going to lead at the line as it looks like Mark might go to the back of the pack there in the number 38. He's going to conserve that fast repair. He knows there's going to be another big one as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Booty says, send it, Gibbs. He's got plenty of time still. He's just got to keep staying out of trouble as it looks like we got a blinker up there in the middle of the pack as they're going to take it 3 wide up at the front already heading for turn number 3. Hey, it's their fast repairs. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to be 3 by 3. Oh, no, the 15 can't seem to hold the line. Dalton's going to bail on them as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Jumps down to the bottom side as they're 2 by 2 up at the front of the pack as the 15, which I think is the 5 on my ticker, is falling backwards in a hurry. He got left out to dry as they head through the tri-oval, head towards turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, trying to figure out who's who. Definitely got some people that are not regulars in here. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Dallas went ahead and pulled out. He might not have any more truck left. Not enough to stay with the pack as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Asher's gotten shuffled back quite a bit. He's all the way back to 7th as Eric in the number 58 out of the LCQ has come up to take the lead into turn number 3. Here comes Carson Cox to the bottom side in that number 19 as they are 2 by 2 into turn number 3 and 4. Make it 3 wide for 3 rows out of turn number 4. Third lane now starting to roll as they got 5 cars up there, 5 trucks up there on the high side through the tri-oval. Dalton and Ian Martin have found each other and they are looking for the lead across the line. Get the lead to Dalton Martin that time by as he bails on Ian. Ian looked to break down one lane. He's going to cut down in front of the 58. Oh my God, it is tight through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the 48 up on the high side. That's going to be Andrew Schroeder up on the high side. He's looking to do the same as the Martin boys as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. This is just so wild to look at as they are 3 by 3 for 3 lanes into turn number 3. Third lane's going to lose a little bit of ground there. Bad push maybe, but they got a little wonky up there on the high side. They're going to lose ground. They're going to be 2 by 2 for the first 2 rows down the back straightaway. Oh, making it 3 wide. Oh my God, we are making a sandwich through the tri-oval as they come to the line. It is going to be 19 laps complete. 19 laps complete. Para Martin's leading the way down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be Ian Martin up in that middle lane. Dalton Martin down on the bottom as they head through turn number 1 and 2. So Ian in a good spot to block that third lane. If they start to get that momentum, he could slide up there. Look for Dalton to control that bottom side as they come down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4. So a little bit of super speedway. Little bit of super. Oh my God, we are wrecking. Big wreck into turn number 3 and 4. They are wrecking big Caution flag comes out. Caution flag out in turn number 3 and 4. Got a little wonky there. We've seen some trucks go flying. Looked like the 48 caught up in that one. He's got big damage smoking. Oh my God. Look at that hit. Is it a push? Yeah, pushing the pusher sometimes tweaks those cars. Yeah, just caught him in the wrong spot. He got stuck in the middle of that push. 85 is going to bite it. Oh, man, big hit there. Oh, my God. Not too many cars really caught up in that one. Maybe 4 or 5 as we get the caution flag here once again. Looks like the 48 going to come down on pit road, get that fast repair if he's got one. That was intense. Oh, God. Do I have to look from Gibbs' position? Oh, yeah. Gibbs was up front. Look at this. Look at where Gibbs is. Oh, my God. You almost got smoked. So Gibbs having a good run up in the top 5 right now in the number 34. I didn't even see you sneaking through. Like, he was close enough that iRacing anticipated him getting hit for a second there. Jeff Bodine, right? All right, now we're inside 10 laps to go. As they come to the line this time by, it is going to be 9 laps to go. Looks like we had a couple cars down on pit road. I don't know if they have fast repairs. Dale's still down there on pit road. He's quite a few laps down. Looks like we might have some of these guys done for the night. 48 smoking. He did not have a fast repair. Looks like he's going to be done for the night. 58's going to grass dip those tires. Jared is going to open it up. Yeah. Yeah, Jared's definitely conserving right now, taking care of that fast repair. So Jordan's going to go. Oh, no, Jordan's down on pit road. Looks like Jordan's going to come back out and hopefully get some racing here tonight. I think that Michael might be done. Andrew's definitely done. Adam may be done. Dale is definitely done. I don't know about this 27. Yeah, that's Michael. I think Michael might be done too. All right, Michael, Andrew, Dale. Are you guys going to make it back out or no? All right, nobody is. So we're going to go ahead and stack them up 2 by 2. We're going to go green flag this time by 8 laps to go as they come down the back straightaway. It is going to be Ian and Dalton Martin on that front row. You should have jumped in my Discord. I mean, there's Mark. There's a few guys in there that can help you. All right, Gavin's going to catch the field in time. All right, they are coming through turn number 3 and 4. We're going to look for that green flag. It is going to be an 8-lap shootout here. Will they survive? I think right now, Gibbs, your plan is going to be to ride as good as you can for 5 laps, and then it'll be go time. The Martin boys are going to go as the green flag is out. They're going to spread out the field. So the Martin boys take off as they come down the front straightaway. It's going to be Dalton and Ian up on that front row. They are still side by side. Watch for the field to catch them as they get organized down into turn number 1 and 2. 8 laps. No, they won't because it's iRacing, right? Right? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Martin's definitely spread out the field a little bit. That could help as they come down the back straightaway. That's going to eliminate quite a few guys here as they head for turn number 3. Let's see if these other groups can get organized as they try to go 2 and 3 wide up in this front pack already. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Eric's going to take the lead. You know, the biggest thing that did take the lead away from the Martins, but it did separate the rest of the field, which is a good thing. But these guys are starting to close the gap. Here comes Asher and company heading for the tri-oval. He's trying to get up in the field now as they head down the tri-oval looking for turn number 1. Asher is pulling that second group closer and the third group not too far back as these guys continue to race. I told them they could start once the pace car pulls off, so they're trying to play a little bit of strategy. It did make it so it spread out the field a little bit. But these guys are definitely closing the gap down the back straightaway. It looks like they're forming little packs. This could create a good green flag run as they head into turn number 3. Eric's going to lead the way. Ian Martin in that number 2 spot, giving a big push to Eric out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. This pack now starting to build up a little bit. We're going to try to get this group. Let's see if this group can catch them, as it looks like Mark Thrash and Jared have gotten together. They're going to try to push their way up to the front as they come across the line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 2 by 2 up at this front pack. This should help this other group close the gap, especially if these guys get really racy. Oh, we got one into the wall. The 19 into the wall. 19 hard into the wall as they come into turn number 3. No caution flag. That is unfortunate for Carson Cox as he got hard into the wall. Hopefully he's got a fast repair. He can get down there. He'll get back on the lead lap if we get another caution, as Gibbs is going to push the 48 of Daniel Ludus to the point as they come to line. Look at that. Will Gibbs lead a lap? Here comes Gibbs to the outside. He's going to lead lap number 25. Gibbs to the outside. Now Gibbs, the dirt guy, he's up there running up at the front. He's got Asher all over the back of him into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side through turn number 1 and 2. This pack is getting racy. That's going to help these other guys catch up. And it looks like Thrash and Jared have caught this pack. Oh, the pack is definitely starting to build again as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 4 to go at the line. 4 laps to go at the line. It is 2 by 2 into turn number 3 and 4. I'll tell you what, we all know Gibbs is out there white knuckling into that 34B as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for the line. Asher all over the back of him. A little bit of contact there between the 58 and the 34 as they come to the line. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Who is going to win this one? Here comes the top lane. Jared getting a big push from Mark Thrash. Both those guys have used their fast repair here tonight. Yeah. All right, so we're going to watch this one again. I don't know what he was thinking. LePage in the field. All right, so let me go ahead and... All right, so he LePage the field. Oh, that is unfortunate. Big wreck down the back straightaway. We got Dalton hard into the wall. As a bunch of cars get... Yeah, if you're a lap down, just take them. I'll clear them. Look at how many cars have got... That was definitely a LePage moment. I can't believe he just cranked it right into the field there. Like he knew the field was there. Like, I just don't know what the thought process is there. He's mad because he got a bad push and a plate race. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Watch, he just turns right. He just drifts right up into the field. That is unfortunate. Oh my God, the 71. Oh my God, we gotta go look at this. Look at the 71 right here. Watch the 71 right here. He's going to make contact. Boom. Man, that's wild. Big hit there from the 71. Goes for a ride. That could have been a whole lot worse for him, but wow. Caution flag is out. Yeah. You're still in it, bud. You're still in it. A lot of cars out of this. That caught a lot of people up. Mark Thrash had already used his fast repair. I don't know if he's got damage on that thing or not. It doesn't look too bad. Shane's got some damage. He's used his fast repair. Kenneth, he's got damage. Ian Martin, he's got damage. That was unfortunate. Oh, it's done for. No, unfortunate. All right, guys, we're gonna just let this roll. If anybody else can make their way out, we'll get this situated. Honestly, overall, I am not unhappy about this race. That was just one idiot. I'm sorry about you guys that got caught up. I would have never thought he was going to LePage the field like that. All right. Overtime. Definitely overtime. You know, I'm going to say Eric made it from the B main too, and he's done a hell of a job. Too much damage. We're done, says Thrash. All right, they're going to come to the line. It is going to be one to go at the line. We're going to end up with a shootout here tonight. Yeah, it's not like he wouldn't have gotten a caution and gotten put back on the lead lap anyways. So I don't know why he was so upset. All right, guys, we got them stacked up 2x2. We are looking for the green flag. It is going to be a shootout here tonight. Who's ready? We got 14 cars left out on the track. That's still plenty for a ton of racing. Yeah. Yeah, you can fill them in. Thanks for... Yeah, no problem. That was fun. Hey, you can come out and should come out and race with us more. It'll help. Yeah. Still cheering for Jared. Better watch that Daniel Lewis guy. Yeah. There's a couple good guys in here. And Jared's still in it. Don't count out Gibbs. This is going to be insane. We got 14 cars. Oh, we got 15 cars because one is still out there. He's just a couple laps down as we are going to look for the green flag out of turn number 4. That front row is going to be Daniel Lewis and Dalton J. Martin as we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Who's it going to be? I'm curious when they're going to go. The Martin boys aren't up front together, so it's going to be a little bit harder to play that strategy as they come out of turn number 4. All right, they got them stacked up 2x2, looking for the green flag. Who's it going to be? Pace car is in. Daniel Lewis brings him to the green flag. When's he going to fire off? He's not going to want to jump out too far by himself. That's going to keep the pack together. Green, white, checker. 2 laps to go. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they head for turn number 1 and 2. 2x2 all the way through the field. You guys have been awesome. We've had a great group out here in the chat and in the race. As Dalton's going to come down, he's going to take the lead into turn number 1 and 2. Daniel's going to give him the space. These guys trying to get themselves figure out who they want to have as their dancing partners. They come out of turn number 2. They got 1.5 laps to get it figured out. Dalton's going to go with a big block on Asher. Pushes Asher up the track. Here comes help for Asher as Eric jumps to the outside in the 58. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2x2 up at the front through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Asher's going to get pushed up the track. It's going to be white flag in the air. Will they make it to the white flag? Down the front straightaway, through the trioval, Dalton Martin leading that top lane. Here comes Daniel Lewis back on the bottom side. Dalton's going to block him. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Who's it going to be? 1 lap to go into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Dalton Martin on that inside. Watch for some aggressive blocks here. Can they get the third lane to go? I feel like turn 3 and 4 is the place to make the move. If you're back there in the 3rd or 4th row and get that run, you got to set back. But here comes Shane Haas to the outside. Shane's had some damage on that number 23. Is he pushable as they head into turn number 3 and 4? Shane trying to get the push from the 58 of Eric. Yeah, we got blocking, almost wrecking. We got one around in turn number 3. Big wreck in 3 and 4. Brandon Gibbs going to sneak his way through as Dalton Martin leads the way out of turn number 4. Here comes the 48 of Daniel Lewis. It's a drag race down the front straightaway. Looking for the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? They touch through the trioval. They touch again to the line. It's going to be Dalton at the line. Daniel second, Jordan in third. What a finish here tonight. Wow, what a run out of Daniel Lewis. All these guys doing a phenomenal job here tonight. Gibbs getting himself a top 10. What a race here tonight. What a race here tonight. Wow. Dalton Martin taking that victory here tonight. Daniel Lewis getting in second. Wow. Should have never went low. That was a great race, though, honestly. You did good. Top 10, 9th. For something you don't normally run. All right, we're going to go through these results, and we'll see if anybody ends up jumping in Discord. It's going to be Dalton Martin for the win, Daniel in second, Jordan in third. Going to be Eric in that number 4 spot, Gavin in 5th, Michael Bennett in 6th, Dion's going to be in 7th, Lucas Martin in 8th, Brandon Gibbs in 9th. Going to be Shane Haas in that number 10 spot, Asher 11th, Bill Sleep 12th, Jared in 13th. Harry's going to be in that number 14 spot. Michael Brown in 15th. Kenneth Gilman in that number 16 spot. Ian Martin's going to bring it home in 17th. Mark Thrash 18th. Carson Cox 19th. Well, he got DQ'd, so Andrew 19th. Adam 21st. Dale 22nd. James Cook 23rd. Glenn in 24th. That's going to be our results. Let's go ahead and get rid of that and watch Martin burn them things down. What a race. Honestly, we've had some good luck here lately. We've had a lot of good races. I am not unhappy about how this one went overall, other than the one little LePage incident. Yeah, no problem. See you Sunday, Pea Shooter. All right, let's go see if Dalton has made his way up into the Discord. Shane's in there. We're going to see if Dalton makes it in here. I don't see him in here, so that's probably going to be it for tonight. Shane wants a 10th place interview. But, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I will check you guys out later. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for putting on a hell of a show. Ian, Dalton, thanks for coming out. You guys did a great job, too. It was fun to watch you guys up there. Honestly, the whole field, minus like the 19. Phenomenal job here tonight, guys. We'll be back We'll actually be back on Monday with the Monday Night Modifieds. You don't want to miss that at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you guys want to run this, we do this at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursdays. So make sure you guys get in the Discord and watch for that race. As always, until next time,